Yeah, interesting strategy. Yeah. We play a Harbor Master game this time. I like to play some of them. No, not too much, but somehow how it works out now, I like it. It maybe we play. I don't know. I think we try to play with the overlay on. If it gets too annoying for you guys, you guys cannot see anything. Let me know. I will remove the overlay. So let's get into this board. It's interesting. It's only one good brick tile, so that will be valuable. This is a really nice tile. It's also really low on ore, so I like this one. But we are third place. Hopefully the red player goes for something else. It's really high on wool, so I kind of like this one and going for that wool harbor. Or maybe even this one gives you instant growth. Because if I, yeah, I like. It's a yeah. Let's see if this is open, we will take this one because I think brick and ore will be valuable in this game, and we will have best brick, best ore on this spot. Even though they don't synergize very well. Yeah, red takes it. I think we have to go for this one. Am I missing something else? Lumber is kind of concentrated here. But I'm not taking this one as my first settlement. That 2 is just too low. I think this will be taken, but we're still aiming it. We're still going for it. It's not the end of the world if this gets blocked or if someone takes this. If I were purple, I probably would have taken. I would probably take this one and this one, for example. But let's see what he does. This is decent. If you get this and a good ore spot, okay. Let's see if he goes for this. Let's see. Don't do it. Leave this open for me. We'll start a wool farm. It makes sense on a Harbor Master game to go all in on a harbor. Leave it open. Don't do it, purple. Leave it open. Okay, if purple takes this, what do we take? This one probably gets us all the resources on the board. We still get an instant road, so we can compete. This is kind of good, but I really like having a 6 and an 8. Yeah, I'm going for this one because I also, if I take this one, someone still can go and try to compete for this harbor. And since I took this settlement, I'm kind of went all in on that harbor. So I think technically this one is better. You know, it gives me all the resources, gives me ore, gives me better brick. But I really want to go to that wool harbor. So let's go all the way here. We still can go for longest road, I guess. We can go for that 3-1 harbor. So yeah, we'll start up a wool farm on this board. First settlement will be this one. I prefer this one over that one, obviously. Second settlement will be that one. But probably if we have this settlement, we'll try to get a city somehow. Well, not somehow, by trading all our wool for ore. We'll get a city there, which should help us out a lot. So it's all in on the wool this game. And we can get Harbor Master as well. We have access to 2 harbors. Blue is going for that one. Who else can go for Harbor Master? The red player can. Red doesn't have any wheat though. He does have that brick harbor later on. Don't steal my instant road. I hate it when it happens. Definitely if they steal my brick. You know, you pick an instant road in your second settlement and it gets stolen. That also always feels so bad, but they don't. For now, they leave the poor sheep farmer alone. Leave me and my sheep alone. That's all I'm asking. We need to get to that harbor somehow, and then everything should, you know, work out. I would like brick. I'm the only one with brick. In that case, I would like lumber. I'm expecting to get some wheat. I would like some lumber, and I would also like to mess with the other players. No one has a development card yet. Oh yeah, and if I take this one, I will be the one with best lumber, and I might be able to trade it for some brick. So I think we have a 75% chance to steal lumber here, but we steal ore. Well, I guess uh, I don't have any ore income, so it's kind of nice because again we want to get a city here. It's crucial for our strategy to get a city there, and hitting an early 2 here, that would be really, really nice. That would be amazing, hitting a 9 and a 2 now, but it's another 7. Leave the sheep farmer alone. You're not gonna block your own 8. Leave the sheep farmer alone. Go for the brick miner. This is valuable. Wool is not valuable. I'm talking like he can hear me. Apparently he can hear me. I'm pretty certain this will be the last game because I probably should not play in this state. I'm just too tired to play, but the game is too much fun, I guess. Okay, can we steal brick? No. We could steal lumber. I still think it's a 75% chance. Yeah. So it's going back there. I just want some lumber. Do you want? Well, I guess I don't really have to trade it. I can keep my wheat, since if we somehow, yeah, so we get lumber, so I didn't have to trade it. Maybe we can trade brick later on, but I think it will be really hard to get brick this game. If we have this wool harbor, everything should work out. We can get whatever we want. We already have 3 wool, so the sheep farm is running. And yeah, having a harbor and having the 6 and an 8, that is really good. And also, just that is really good. Or have an 8 and a 5, for example. It's really hard for the other players to play against. But I also have this 10, and once I have a city there, yeah, I think it should work out. So settlement there, city there, settlement there. Maybe grab longest road. If we get like a lucky 2, that would be nice. Or a few lucky 2s and have a city there. But again, if we have that wool harbor, we have flexibility. We can use the wool harbor to trade for longest road as well, for brick. And I think we have a decent setup for longest road, to be honest. Purple has a decent setup for it as well. Purple's going for a wheat harbor, so it would also be kind of nice to go for largest army. Because if I go for largest army, I can keep blocking. I wanted to say I can keep blocking the purple's player or income, for example, so that way he cannot buy any knights or development cards. But well, I'm not blocking at 12, and he doesn't have any wool income. Probably the blue player's ore, that would hurt the blue player a lot, because he will get lots of wheat but no ore. So for both of them, this harbor will be very important. Let's roll an 8, a 10, a 2, or a 6, but not a 7, please. Not a. Well, can we steal brick at least? Yeah, I first want. Still no brick. Oh yeah, obviously we're gonna give away our wool, but I want to keep one because I want to keep my range on hitting at 2 and getting my settlement. Again, we cannot steal brick. Am I still? Blue already has development cards. I think in the early game this hurts the other players a lot. I'm sorry, purple, I stole a lot from you. I know. Blue, do you need brick? Everybody needs brick. Yeah, everyone needs brick. Okay, come on. Give me a 2 game. Last game we had like 3 2s or at least 2 2s after 20 rolls or something. Something like that. Got myself something to drink there. Purple is taking his time. He did roll. He rolled a 6. We got wool. We're not using it yet. First, we want to get our harbor. It's another set. Oh, the COVID sneeze. Move away from your audio box, because my mic has COVID all over it probably. What? Leave the sheep farmer alone. Blue. And he has years of plenty. He should go to this harbor. Let's see if he does. Thank you, honey. Bless you, you said. Yeah, he should go for it. Why are you blocking me? At least my wheat, and I have 2 wheat. Really, come on, give me a 2. Give me a 2. That years of plenty, that's a useful card in the early game. And now all of a sudden, I'm scared of him. Really need to buy knights and block this. But now he has that wheat harbor, so it will be really hard to... Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of blue. Blue OP setup now. Let's use some propaganda because I really think he's strong. Give me a 2. Come on, give me a 2. 11. I think the 11 was in the center as well last game. Purple has brick now, but I'm sure he doesn't want to trade. Another 10. Okay, we're getting close again. Yeah, getting 2 more wool or 1 brick, that would all work out. Purple goes for this one. Makes sense. Come on, give me a 2 game. Come on. I believe. A 2. And blue goes for another development card. Yeah, I'm really scared of blue now. Really, really scared. I think we should try to go for longest road. It doesn't even make sense to try to compete with him for largest army. Yeah, of course you're getting blocked there. Okay, give me a 2. It's a 4. We have 7 cards, but we have to keep saving up until we get this harbor. After we get this harbor, everything should work out. You know, at least everything should speed up. Honey, you say low. 11 is always in the center unless it's the desert. Big Clayton, by the way, good to see you again. Really nice to see you again. I actually find 11 is in the center quite often, you say, honey. So you both say 11 is in the center a lot. Yeah, I never noticed, I must say. I never like. For me, it didn't. It's not that. How do you say it? Well, another 11. Yeah, you're never gonna give it away. But we have 8 cards now. Really don't want to buy a development card, but if it's Years of Plenty, or if it's well, probably not a Years of Plenty, we can use the development card counter. Actually, I think I have to. I'm not giving away my cards again. I'd rather have them on the board. That's the best thing that could happen. I was hoping for. Well, I guess, yeah, no, Years of Plenty was the best thing that could happen, but a victory point is really nice as well because it's the most efficient way to get a victory point. Yeah, give me your brick. Give me your brick. I know you don't want to, but you don't have any wool income. You do have brick income. Oh, please do this. Take this trade. I'll give you a bit more if you want. I'll give you wheat as well. It's not like, yeah, you have good wheat income. I know. No, I'm not doing that. I need your brick. But yeah, he just wants to get that settlement up, so it makes sense that he doesn't do that. Big Clayton, always you say the numbers come in a set pattern. Only the desert placement changes the layout. Really? Is that a thing? If that's the thing, I really have to look into it because, like, how many patterns are there? Can I like study all of them and know the best? That's amazing if it's true. Well, if it's like 10,000 patterns, it's not useful. It doesn't help me. Yeah, you don't have brick. Oh, you do have 1 brick. Playing colonist, and it's more obvious, you say. Well, you know me. I don't play a lot of colonists. Oh, he has a road building. They get such good special development cards on this board. With a low brick board, getting Years of Plenty, getting road building, that's so useful. I'm still waiting for a 2, but a 6, a 10, or a 8 would work as well. Please don't give me a 7 again. It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh man. And I can't steal brick. Yeah, 25%. I think it's 25% for both of them. Who am I most scared of? Red. I'm most scared of red. Ah! Hmm. It's such a slow early game. 2 times we had to give away our cards. We did, buy what we could. Leave the sheep farmer alone, man. Give me a 2. Come on, game. Give me 1, 2. Give me your brick. I'll give you sheep. Give me your brick. But yeah, that pattern thing, Big Clayton, I'm really gonna look into it. Because if it's true, if it's like 100 patterns, I it's a lot of work, but I could make a strategy for every one of them. Another road building. I think no, I didn't miss the last one, but damn, they are so lucky with their special development cards. I know we got a victory point as well, but that's just really lucky. Another 7. Leave the sheep farmer alone. Yes. Good. Okay, come on, game. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Come on, come on. It's another 7. Can we? No. I don't think we can steal brick. Brick and road building, road. Build a settlement. Purple build a settlement as well. Only 2 11s, 2 8. Okay, purple, I'm sure he does. Red might still have brick. He might. And I'm not blocking blue. Okay, I'm doing this. If I get a 2 now and not a 9, it would hurt. Okay, give me a 9. I'm not even asking for a 2 this time, game. I'm just asking for a 9 now. Yes, yes, we got a 9. Don't steal from me, guys. Don't steal it. Just give me that settlement. Just give me this settlement. It's such a slow start, and I'm still not sure on what the game plan will be. I'm really scared of blue set up for largest army and harbor master. Tell me, the others wanted to upgrade, but I had nothing else to offer. Take it or leave it in blue. So okay, well. I don't usually talk a lot in chat, only the occasional propaganda. Oh, I was thinking it was a 2. I was still looking at here. I saw a low number, but finally the womb farm can start. Big Clayton, you say there are only 19 possible patterns of numbers since there are 19 spaces where the desert could fall. However, there are tons of possibilities of how the resources will lay out on those numbers. Oh, so you mean the numbers are always the same? Like you have 19 different boards number-wise? Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, but still I'm gonna look into it. I don't think it's like hackable, or it's like, how do you say it? Oh yeah, I see it, but it's the same as in a normal game. Yeah, I believe so. I think we got a new follower there. Yeah, Henry1588. Thank you a lot for following, man. Really appreciate your support. Really encourages me to continue. And that you're following, even though I'm so tired and I feel like normally I like to play with a little bit of energy. Yeah, I really appreciate your support. It's another 7. What is this? 15. Damn. Okay. Can I steal brick? Yes. 50%. Come on. 50%. I feel I have to block blue. Yes, he has had this for a long time, so I'm hoping. Well, oh. Well, we have a wool harbor now. I was just saying I'm tired. Well, that's obvious. I I wanted to steal from purple, block blue. I should have taken that one, but I didn't. Oh, yep, please, purple. Uh, wool farm is working. Yeah, you won your race. Purple's looking good as well. It's a really close game so far, to be honest. And we have a slow start. We knew this. Now we want to get a city. So if we somehow can trade some ore, that would be really nice. I don't think blue has another knight. Why didn't he use it? Well, 8, 6, 10, 2 would be kind of nice as well. We still don't have that 3-1 harbor. We do have 8 cards now. Oh, yeah, so I will. Well, let's first do a wild card trade for ore. Let's see what they want. If nobody does anything, I will trade 2 wool for 1 ore just to get back up to 7 cards. Red, nope. I'd rather trade 2 wool. I'll give you a wool and a lumber though. I also want to keep my 2 wheat. Okay, then I'll do this. So we got back up to 7, so we're safe for a little bit longer. But yeah, you can see why that 3-1 harbor can be useful now. Also, if we get another 5, we have too much wheat, pretty much. Okay, next objective will be a city there. I will trade for lumber for ore if I have to. For 2 ore, I'll do it. This would get me a city. And you probably have 2 ore. Nope. Is there a more 11 than 8? Yes. Red must feel really bad because he prioritized this settlement as he should have. I agree with him. But he did trade. 1 lumber, 1 brick. I think that's a bad trade for a purple player. Why would you? Maybe you don't have any lumber right now? Oh, yeah, right? He trade with... Yeah, maybe you don't have any lumber right now, but you will get lumber. So I think that was a bad trade. Anyway, let's roll a 7. It's a 12. Okay, there is ore in the game. What do you guys want? I will trade for lumber if I have to. I don't have any wool. I wish I could have done that purple. I wish. Next round, I'll do it. Okay, there's the 7. Leave the wool farmer alone. Leave the sheep farmer alone. I'm nothing. I only have 3 victory points. Okay. Are we still up to date with the development card counter? I think we are, but it's such a small screen that I'm checking on my phone. Yeah, but I think this will be better. I think the road building card, I think I see what's, yeah, I know what's the problem. I think this is better, yep. Okay, can I get some wool? We finally got to the harbor now. Okay, I want to. I really want to. Okay, purple and red, you're trading too much. Purple will probably pick up longest road. Does kind of make sense. I want 2. Purple should have asked for 2. You would have given me 2 because you wanted to build a settlement there. Okay. Some wool, please. It's a 7. So we know for a fact that red still has ore. What other players do still have ore? Red too. Let me think here. I think purple has 2 ore. Red has at least 1 ore, so that's 20%. What's this? This is like 15, close to 15, but it's double, so it's, I think it's like 28%. I think so. I think so. Yes! We got it. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. So, and now we get our wool. So wool farm is all set up now. Now we can make some moves. Next objective, 3 to 1 harbor. Get another harbor there. Get more flexibility in general. If we have to, we will build the city before Blue does it on a harbor, just so we pick up Harbor Master, because it's really hard to steal Harbor Master. Once someone has 3 Harbor Master points, it's kind of difficult. He has the possibility to do it. A 2. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's amazing. Give me a 5 now. Well, it still works. Here you can see the power of our wool harbor. Wool farm all running. I'm not even trying to trade with the other players. I knew that 2 would come. It's a really interesting graph. 9, that's decent, but I have to make a game plan now. So one city gives us 7, gives us Harbor Master, that's 8, 9, and 2 roads gives us longest road, it's GG. So all we need is a 2 and a 9 and a 5 and 2 8s. Not anymore, since purple picked up longest road now. No one has knights, because all of them got special development cards. And now we do have the Wool Harbor. I'm kind of tempted to go for Harbor Master and for knights. I think for now I want to try to build a city here, because then they will be tempted to block this one, but I still have this city, right? And I want to build a city on a harbor because it gives me another Harbor Master point. Like, Blue could have picked it up right now, but if I pick it up before him, it will be kind of difficult for him to steal it back. Not impossible, definitely, because he has best city building capability of the game. That's a good number for us. We need that wheat for a harbor. Well, let's do a wildcard trade. Let's see. I'm not really tempted to do it. Definitely not with blue. With purple, maybe. Purple doesn't want to do it. Since I already have a victory point, and since 3 special development cards have already been picked, so only 3 are left, the chance of me picking a knight there, it's really big. And yeah, maybe I want to go for largest army, but the nice thing is, if you go for largest army, the chance of you getting a special development card and helping you to get along into the game, like definitely in the early game, it can be like you saw with the other players. If you get a good special development card in the early game, that really can help you snowball. It really can help you out in the early game. In the later game though, I already have my main objectives. It's less helpful. So I'm saving up for a city, because again, I don't want to lose the let's call it the Harbor Master race against blue. Leave the Wool Farmer alone, man. I guess I haven't been stolen from once. Give me a 6 or a 10. Or a 8. Don't block me. Okay, cool. We still don't have a target on our back. That's how I like to play. Just kind of stay in the dark, or whatever you want to call it. Stay under the radar, I guess, is a better way to say it. Blue is very strong, yeah. Yeah, he's buying development cards. Oh, and he upgrades that to a city. So if he upgrades these 2 to a city, it's GG. But again, that's why we want to pick up Harbor Master before him. But we really need to. In the early game, we had quite some 10, but you expect more 6 and more 8. Give me some ore, please. Give me some ore. Do you have some? Not a 7, please. Not. Okay, yeah, 8. That's good. Does someone wants to give me wool? Wool for lumber. It's decent on this board, I think. 2 does someone wants to give me ore? I really want to get a city here. I really want to do something here. A lumber and a wheat for a wool. Come on. Blue. I kind of don't want to trade with blue, but I have to try it. I have 10 cards. I really want to get a city now. Come on, guys. I can't actually. Stupid me. Stupid me. I forgot my 3-1 harbor. Honey, you say yeah. 3 for 1 wood. You have the city. You say big Catan. Oh yeah, it's one of those days. Well, I have this a lot. Me being just blind. So we're up to 9 now. So we can either go for 3 roads. So a 2 would be really helpful. 3 roads, I think, is the fastest way to try to win it. We could also go for 2 cities, but again, we don't have any ore income. But now we have to build 4 roads, right? Or can we make a circle or something? No. Well, nope. Well, yeah, we can. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me some deals. I need some deals. We can also still go for largest army, I guess. 2 cities, longest road, I'm not sure. Just give me loads and loads of wool, and we'll figure something out to win this game. Blue is building another settlement there, and I think we're going for 2 cities. I think I have to go for 2 cities and build another settlement, a city there. I have to, because if blue builds a settlement there and a city there or there, doesn't matter, he wins the game, right? So this is 7, then 8, 9, 10. No, yeah. Let me count again. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then upgrade. That's 8, 9, 10. Oh, he would get 10. Okay, it's good that blue has to give away ore. Give away cards. Let's see if he gives away ore, because I want to steal his ore. He does give away 1 ore, but he already had 2. So I think we have to block his. But again, he has a wheat harbor. But purple has 2 development cards, so I'm not blocking purple, and I'm also not going for knights. Again, I'm going for cities. It's decided. You know, they already have 2 development cards, or 2 knights. I mean, purple has 2 now. Why would you do this, purple? Purple, I didn't even block you. I know I might look strong now, but believe me, blue will win. Blue will win. Why? Yes, please. Yes, please, purple. Okay. I'm fine with that. I got some ore back. I got a good trade there. I get more wheat. That's kind of helpful. I guess we could go for a settlement there to also get 3 harbors. Okay, blue goes for development cards. 9. We cannot build. No, we can't. We cannot build a cheap settlement. With a cheap settlement, I mean 1 more road and a settlement. It's a close game. 7. Oh man, 23 sevens already. Is it still? It's like 33%. Sevens. Screw my break again. I'm going for harbors, for cities. Don't do it again, purple. Oh, but now I forgot that blue has 2 development cards now. Oh man. Another 7. Holy shit. What a crazy game. Really need to hit more. You know, if you sometimes you really are dependent on an 8 and it doesn't, it doesn't get rolled. But now I have a 6 and an 8. So yeah, now we get a 6. I'm sure more of them will come. We have another city in our hand. Ooh, so yeah, please let them come now. Let them come. A 5, and another 6, and we can win this game, right? I believe so. So then we have 6 wheat, and we would have 10. So that's, yeah, but it's too late now. If we cannot get a roll of 5 and a 6 in one roll, so please not a 7. Please not a 7. Okay, at least it's not a 7. I think we're still good. Now we have to make a decision. How likely is it that blue will build a settlement and a city in one turn? No, I think I have to go for this one. Because a 6 helps me out so much now. And I still feel some of them will come. An 8 is fine as well. 1 6 would get a 7, so that's 3. No, a 6 wouldn't win us the game, but a 6 and an 8, or a 6 and a 10, or a 6 and a 5 would win us the game. But my 6 will be blocked here. Honey, you say go for the port. I hope I didn't make the wrong decision, because he has 8 cards now. It's 3. It is getting close now. Maybe going for the port would have been better, but I figure I already have good enough wheat income. I only need 1 more wheat for 1 more city. So having good wool income helped me out more. Okay, give me 2 more 8s. Well, that's not gonna happen, right? Give me some ore. 7 would be really nice as well now. We have to keep an eye out. What does blue have? He has wheat and wool. And wheat helps him. Ooh, a 10 would hurt me so much. A 10 would be GG, and I probably would lose the game. I probably will get. I didn't see. He could have 3 victory points. It could be GG after this one. Yeah, 1 knight. Gets him up to 9 and 2 victory points. It could very well be GG. 7, that's good. Well, if he has a knight and 2 victory points, there's nothing I can do. I could go for a victory point myself, actually. Blue also, I have to block this, because if blue now hits a 10, he will steal my harbors. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do? I'll wait a bit. You guys can help me decide. Do we go for a victory point card? Do we believe that purple has 2 victory points, or do we wait 1 more round? I think I will wait 1 more round. I think I will wait. City. You both say so. I think city is better. I probably should have traded 2 wool for wheat for ore there, actually. Okay, let's see if it's GG. If it's GG, I'm still 2nd place. That's why I chose this. I'm still 2nd place. Okay. I was like, if purple finishes it here, I'm still 2nd place, so it didn't make sense to go for, a Hail Mary there. Well, I guess it would have made sense if purple would have finished. I could have finished before him. And I should have traded 2 wool for ore there, but then the chance of him stealing my ore would have been bigger. He has a monopoly. No. He builds 2 cities. No, game. No. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, it hurts so bad. What a crazy graph. Me going for the 6th and for the 8th. Oh no, this will hurt. -10. Yeah, I should have built that city on the port. This just gave me a little bit better income of wool, but I don't know if, let me check, because I think he got 6 ore. He already had 3 wheat. I think he would have been able to build 2 cities as well. So in that case, I don't think it would have made a difference. Clayton, you say he had too much shitty potential to leave the harbor points unprotected. Oh man, this hurts. We're so close, and just yeah, this graph, man.